Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from my home base, leaving the home base down here in South Florida in Boynton Beach. Another gorgeous day in South Florida. I say gorgeous, you'll sweat to death. I cannot wait to get out of here and find cooler climate. The problem is, I don't own a pair of pants. You think I'm kidding? Not one pair. So I have like a zip up thing I can wear. I don't think it's gonna be that cold, or I need a coat. And I have some shirts, t-shirts that you can put on, but I have no pants. So I need to get some pants. I'll probably get them along the way wherever I need them at night. I'm seeing temperatures already, I think in the 50s. That's freezing. But I am so ready for some no humidity, nice temperatures. I just can't wait. I tried to work on that camper and all you do is sweat. Sweat. But I'm so glad I got it done. The tires look great. I got a comment this morning saying, that grease gun, don't do that. Take everything apart, go through everything again, take the bearings out, pack them in your hand. I know that system. Not gonna happen. The trailer has only been towed a half a dozen times. It probably didn't even need any grease in them. So I put some grease in them. It looks all brand new in there. The tires I took off were brand new, the original ones. They weren't even, dry rotted, but I like the tires that I have. And that's as far as I'm gonna go. And I have towing. If the bearing blows out, I am not gonna take any more tires and wheels off. I'm not even gonna pay anybody. I'm sure they're fine. No disrespect, but I mean, what is a grease gun for? It's to put grease in. It does something. So, and it's not like they're so old and they need to be repacked. That's something I think you do when you buy new ones. After you blow one out, you need to, do it correctly. Is this place open yet? I'm curious. No. And I turned in here on the road, 10:30. So it's only 10 o'clock. Sorry, I don't have time anyway. I'm on my way to the barbershop, Boca Ray Barbershop. Gonna get the fade. Not gonna get a skin. And clean up around the sides here a little bit. Mr. Chris, if you're ever in Delray Beach, go to Boca Ray Barbershop. See Mr. Chris. Tell him I sent you. So today, I need to be at the house right now because I don't know what time FedEx comes. They require a signature today for the new e-bike that Hovsco is sending me. It's a red folding bike that you can step through for Miss Tammy to ride. And I got to do a review on it. But I'll have to assemble it. And that was an ordeal the last time. I was sweating and all. But since a few things are familiar to me now, like putting the handlebars on, and I have that new Harbor Freight drill gun that I can put the clutch way down so it doesn't, over tighten or strip anything. I should be able to put that together pretty quickly. And we're going to take that with us on the back of the camper. So got that coming. And then I'm getting my 50-foot 30 amp cord. Now somebody was telling me, and I know there's truth to this, that longer 30 amp cord could be losing power from my generator. And the whole idea of having this extra length was to be able to put the generator further away for noise or to reach into the back of the truck. But I know that if you have a long extension cord, electricity kind of loses its power the longer the cord. Maybe it doesn't really come into play because it's a heavy duty cord, 30 amp. Maybe I won't lose any at all. But I'll keep my original RV cord. I believe that one is 25 feet. We'll see. 25 or 30. I don't know what comes with it. But then I'm going to go, after I get my hair cut. Tammy already went to Crystal's, her daughter's house in Delray. The little one's asking for me, and they're leaving to Vermont. Tammy and I are going to be at the Delray house. We'll be making a lot of videos Thursday through the 28th from the Delray house. They'll be in Vermont at their Airbnb place they bought with Tammy's son and his wife and Tammy's other granddaughter, Haley. So Justin, Wendy, and Haley are joining Giff, Crystal, Skylar, and Savannah in Vermont. And I was watching TV this morning at the tire place, Palm Beach Tire on Hypolexo Road, and there was a story about don't come to Vermont, this one road. It's, a real hectic mess, and people were parking in people's yards, and there was some big story they were doing about don't come here, that there's plenty of beautiful places in Vermont. So people are, heading to the north to see the foliage change, which will be in October. Tammy seems to think that Crystal and them going to Vermont Thursday is a little early, but they might see some stuff. It is what it is. But we're going to see it because we're leaving on the 1st of October, and we're going to be in Ellijay, Georgia from the 15th to the 19th at a chalet, and we're going to have lots of videos and campfires and grilling videos. The guy's leaving me Tom and his wife are leaving a expert grill there to grill. There's an apple festival going on that we'll probably try to go to and video, and then all the rest. So yeah, I just keep telling you guys that in the coming few weeks there's going to be videos that you've never seen before from Sarasota Tim channel. Hope you guys like it. We'll make it fun, funny, and adventurous. And I hope there's no badness. But the good Lord will be with us. He's our co-pilot. And what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, after I get the haircut, I got to go see the little one. She's been asking about me. Papa, Tim, Pop Tim. Just loves me to death because I play with them. Savannah and Skylar. Skylar's the youngest one. And every time Tammy gets on the phone, they associate me with Tammy, together. So right away they want to know where I'm at. And I want to see them, of course, all I can before they leave Thursday and fly to Vermont. We're going to be in the Delray house because we got dog duty. We got cat duty and dog duty. So I'll be coming back to home base every day to feed the cats. And I might even stay one night myself over there if I got something to do. And then, Tammy's going to take care of the Tucker and Duke, the big golden retrievers, for the 5-6 days they're going to be in Vermont. So we got jobs. We got jobs to do. And I'm putting my links in all my videos to Amazon and Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to check those out and click on them. If you're a big time shopper with Amazon, you can just click on that and then start shopping till you drop, and it'll help the channel out. It'll help Tammy and I receive a little bit of Amazon cashola for some extra gas. Everybody's reporting how much gas costs around the country. I made a short the other day about how much gas was at BJ's, and it's no bargain right now. It's up to like $3.60, and usually Georgia and those places are cheaper. We're flirting with $4, and we're only going to be getting, I don't know, 10 miles per gallon, and a lot of miles we're going to be driving. So, but we won't have to pay for a hotel room. We'll have our camper, but you have to pay for a campground, and that is no bargain. But I've got some links, thanks to my subscriber who sent me these things where you can join the senior citizen state park deal, and we'll try to stay at a few places like that are a lot more reasonable than like, a regular RV park, KOAs, and places that they've lost their mind on what they're charging. But it's all about that supply and demand. Everybody's out doing it. So we're going to encounter a lot of whatever, and we'll be out there for as long as we can, or as short as we can only make it, due to money and whatever else. So we'll see. And when we finally come back, when it gets to be too cold in the north, this area is going to be fantastic, because there's no better place to be than South Florida in the wintertime. Everywhere else, is freezing to death, and it's just right down here. So keep your comments, your cards and letters, your emails coming. Tammy and I are really excited about the channel and where it's going. We're just about ready to turn over 58,000 subscribers, and so 60,000's knocking on the door. The channel really took off when the algorithm picked me up doing some videos on Social Security, and a lot of those videos are still getting views and comments. I just got one, they're all the time looking at them, and so the gauge of subscriber increase, it's not stopped, but it's slowed down from the leaps and bounds that it made. So maybe with the new RV content, I'll pick up some new interest from people that are into RVing, and they'll subscribe, and we can get to that 100,000 and crush it.